Hey, from Minnesota. I just wanted to say, I've been looking up on Twitter, and you probably shouldn't believe everything you see on Twitter, but there seems to be almost like a, like a tech agriculture revolution going on, like stuff I've didn't see. Cause most of the time, I was just like looking at social issues. So I signed up for a whole bunch of STEM fields, and like cybersecurity stuff, and just to see what's going on in more relevant spheres. And it's freaking amazing. China, I talk a lot of crap about China, but they're the most industrious nation. There's no getting around that. They're super industrious. They may have built a huge solar farm up on the side of the mountains, and what can you say? You can't, you give a bone when the dog is good, and you call him out when he's not. And you have to admit that China. I got nothing to say, man. You can't take that away from them. They're super industrious. But anyway, India's got a huge agricultural revolution going. They have some crazy stuff going on about their farmers are protesting the government. The government seems to be, I'm not exactly sure, I didn't read too deeply on it, but they seem to be regulating them, and they're adjusting the prices of the produce. Basically, they're controlling the value of their product. And free market controls that. It's supply and demand. And I guess the same in American agriculture. Corn goes up and down. I'm not too sure about that. I probably should read a little more, but I just don't. Is it based off supply? Like if there's a surplus of corn, price drops because everyone got it, or whatever. I'm not sure how that works, but it's just to have a outside market force regulating price on a whim is kind of wrong in my mind. Everything you sell has a risk, and the less it's worth, or the more of it that's out there, the less it's probably worth. Usually, rarity is based on supply. The rarest things are either one of a kind or like diamonds. There's artificial diamonds, cubic zirconias and stuff. They're never gonna be worth more than a real diamond, because a real diamond is a real diamond. It's rare. But I just amazed. Everyone's shooting for the stars now, and it's beautiful. I had this thought that the more businesses that are out there, the more competition that's out there, is better for the consumer and better for the people and better for the people that work for these people, because this is the truth. Happy employees are more productive. Period. Now, if you got a good employer with happy employees, you should be able to smoke everybody else. Blow them right out the water. The more competition there is, the better. That's what I believe. Because once something is monopolized, then one person has control. Then everybody except for that person's friends, is miserable. And it's not supposed to be that way. The American dream, they say, used to be to own a house and a car. You put a car in every garage, or 2 cars in every garage, and a house and a home, and all that, and money and all this. To me, the American dream is to own your own business, do what you love, and be content. If what you do makes a lot of money, and you love to do it, are you really working? Or are you just making money and having fun? And the thing about happy employees, especially in the service industry, the happiness of an employee is usually based on the customers that they serve. And if the customer a freaking dick, then it kind of ruins that happiness, and it's a sad thing, really. But then the worst part about it, you can have 20 good customers, or you can have 4 good customers, and the 5th one will just ruin your day, and it'll ruin the day for everybody for the whole day. Just that one. You had a whole bunch of good ones, But the one is what ruins the day, and it's the sad, but it's the truth. And morale is so important in anything. I know it's important in the construction field for sure, because that's hard work. That's hard work. You sweating, you're bleeding, you're breaking your back for a living. You ain't got time for crap. That's what I want to laugh. I want to joke. I want to be happy. And whatever I do, morale is important. But that's beside the point. I just went across all kinds of. I just segued all over the place. The whole point of it is, the world look like it's becoming. It's gonna be a better place in the future for all of us. I guess I'm in the I'm in between the millennial category and the one that goes beyond it. I don't want to be part of the millennial category, to be honest. They got a pretty bad rap, but I tell you what, I think they're turning it around, because damn, the youth is coming out hard. They hitting hard. Look at all the advancements that we're coming in green energy. All the advancements in market sales and stuff. Amazon itself, all these entrepreneurs coming out, starting their own thing. It's beautiful. This is Tim. I'll catch you later.